You can attend a paranormal investigation on board one of the world's most haunted locations, the Queen Mary in Long Beach.
Here comes the boogeyman.
Oh my God!
There's something you want us to see.
Here comes the boogeyman.
Are you working?
Here comes the boogeyman. Run fast as you can. It's the boogeyman.
Below the shimmering lights of Long Beach Harbor, a legend sleeps, though some say she never truly rests. The Queen Mary, once a regal ocean liner, now sits docked here in eerie silence. But as night falls and the fog rolls in, whispers echo through her halls. The footsteps of passengers, long gone. The creaks of vintage doors and the occasional distant wail of her ghostly horn. They say the Queen Mary is haunted, cursed even. A floating tomb where the past refuses to fade. But is it merely a tale spun by time, or is something far darker lurking beneath her decks? Tonight, I'm here with my friend Tamara and the Grey Ghost Project, which is a tour that takes a more skeptical and evidence-based approach to investigating the paranormal. Tonight, we're investigating 4 locations aboard the Queen Mary that are supposedly active. The first-class swimming pool, room B340, the Britannia Salon, and the one place on this ship that had more activity than I can even imagine, the wheelhouse. The Queen Mary. Wow, there's nobody here right now. This is so scary. What did you bring?
Let's see, we have a Boo Buddy.
A spooky teddy bear.
So cute. We have a REM pod. We have a spirit box, dowsing rods, and another EMF.
Nice.
And that is it. Oh, and a flashlight.
Nice.
Yes.
I have a GoPro. I have a voice recorder to pick up some freaky things, maybe. We'll see. And an EMF reader, and then a lens, and then tripods, and batteries.
Hi guys, welcome. I'm Becca. I'll be your investigator this evening. I've been investigating the Queen Mary for 5.5 years.
Interesting thing about this footage, throughout this entire recording, throughout the night, my camera didn't pick up audio in some pretty crucial moments, like when Becca, our lovely tour guide, is explaining the different tools we're going to be using. For example, this one is an EMF reader. It's a detector that's designed to measure the strength and frequency of electromagnetic fields, which can then be analyzed for anomalies. In my own experience, it's been pretty interesting. Interestingly accurate.
Cat toys. Motion activated. Motion sensor gets triggered. They light up bright.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Is it true that there were cat employees on the boat at one point?
Cat employees?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a normal ship thing.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
So
normal
maybe
ship
they
thing
like
to
those.
keep the mice population at bay.
Aw.
Yeah.
They're gonna love those
Yeah.
balls.
You know, now I want to start investigating for the cats.
Can we? You like
There are some, yeah, I know. There are some former tour guides too that spent a lot of time on the ship and were like, yeah, I saw these cats and there's no cats, you know?
Another important tool we used tonight was this machine called the data logger. And what's important about this is that it said that this little yellow light on it that occasionally turns on means that a ghost touched it or manipulated it in some way. So keep an eye on it throughout the video. You'll see it lighting up like this occasionally. And once we were finished with our brief, we were on the way to our first location. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh. Dude.
All right. So our first location here is pretty much on every paranormal investigator's bucket list. Unfortunately, it was a hard closure since at least 2018 for public paranormal investigations, but we've been able to reopen the space at least in a small way. So welcome back everybody to the first class swimming pool. Be careful, watch your step. They have some of those lighting effects installed in here. Just watch your step as you come on in. I'll grab Mr. Bear there. Watch your step. And everybody is welcome to film
so
before we start
scary.
investigating. You're welcome to take advantage of getting to be in the space. Watch your step down there. Remember?
It's going to be.
It was up there.
Maybe. Are they reopening some of it for Dark Harbor or no?
It's just this. In every space we go into, we like to consider that these spaces are somebody's home. And if you walked into a random stranger's house and started demanding to speak to them, they'd probably understandably call the cops on you. So in every space, it will become repetitive, but I will ask that you introduce yourself. It's just as simple as, hey, I'm Becca.
It is said that the Queen Mary's first-class swimming pool is one of the most active places aboard the ship. However, tonight, none of the spirits wanted to talk to us. It's said that a girl named Jackie allegedly drowned in one of the pools aboard the ship, and it's said that she haunts this location. However, I've been told that the story might not be as true as we think it is, so on to our next location. We'll be back here soon. It takes everything in me to watch this footage back because what happened tonight in room B340 has never happened to me in any paranormal investigation. I have never had something seemingly scream at me through the spirit box, but we're about to experience it together. Enjoy.
Is a spirit box and is the reason you all received blindfolds tonight. What this is a radio scanner, like when you hit scan in your car and your car is looking for the next station that has signal, where your car will pause and play that station. This guy keeps on trucking. The hope with this is that whatever snippets or sounds or words that break through the breaks of the radio, the breaks of the white noise, is answers or words or responses from someone in the space who may be attempting to speak with us. The problem with its original implementation is it puts a lot of confirmation bias at play in the room. Originally, it's just set out in the middle of the space and everybody gathers around, and inevitably a question like, what's your name, will be asked. And as you listen, it goes, tss, 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 and someone will say, I heard Dave. And then you're all in agreement. Yeah, they said Dave, they said Dave. Mm-hmm. Whether that was the answer or not, we'll never know, because subconsciously or consciously, your brain is doing its darndest to make sense out of those sounds, trying to have them make sense to the conversation in which you're attempting to have. So the way we'll eliminate that confirmation bias as best as possible is utilizing what's called the Estes method. Back here.
Oh, Carl.
Leave. Keep going. You're good.
Oh my god! I just heard that was weird.
What'd you hear?
The loudest sound ever, and then a man. Ugh.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Did you scare my friend? Please don't scare my friends. We'd love to talk to you.
Fine.
Thank you.
Someday.
Shauna.
It's time.
I'm Elena.
Contact her.
I'm Dan.
I'm Emily.
I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Christine.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And that's all my friends tonight. Can you see the purple paint on the walls?
Your family.
Is that a yes?
Definitely.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
I can't.
Are you sick of these jokes? You've heard this one too many times? I'm gonna turn her volume down and see if that helps her out. There are some moments where it just gets closer.
Witness.
I'm so sorry.
You're scaring my friend. I'm glad you're
I'm trying to
apologizing.
say.
What are you trying to tell us?
We should call.
Is this terrible?
I was? Something?
Terrible sir, are you here tonight? Can you tell my friends what's in that painting? It's got a light on
What's
it.
happening? What happened?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't yet.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna have Christina and Carly listen for just about a minute more, and then I'm gonna tap them out for
Excuse
someone
me.
new.
What?
If they can hear you, it's a great opportunity to tell me if there's something.
I just heard like a scream.
Keep filming.
You gonna do a trick? You want us to catch it? I'm gonna tap these two up.
Wow.
Good job.
There was a lot of screaming, like loud. Did you hear,
There's
like, the
there's
loud-
moments in the radio where there is like a and it's just
No, it wasn't like a. It was like a. Like into it. I'm not even kidding.
I
Did you
tried
hear
to
that?
turn down your volume, but it was funny. The first time you got scared, you said I'm sorry after. So each
Are
time
you
you got
serious?
scared, I'm sorry was said after. So
How dare you
I know I
do
said
that?
Oh.
I don't know what it was, but I kept hearing like full on like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Never
getting
mind.
a lot of
Sorry.
Spanish. Yeah.
oh yeah, lots of Spanish.
It's so funny how I kept saying I'm
Whenever you're ready,
sorry.
hold my hand.
All right, blindfolds, headphones. Anything you hear, say loud, say clear.
Hey there.
Hello. I'm not gonna ask for the flowers.
That's called
I'm not gonna ask for the flowers in the art anymore.
priest.
Can I know that you're still here? Can you touch the orange box so that I know you're still over there with the yellow light, please?
85. Wow.
There you are. Good job. Thank you. Welcome back. Did you like that we didn't come visit for some time?
A little support.
Do you prefer when we come and check in?
For the one.
Jack.
Do you want me to come check in once a week?
Fire.
Hold hands.
How long?
Do you know this
That
room?
was me.
Do you know this room is open up again?
Why?
People like your room. People like this room, whether it's your room or not.
Scary.
Over it.
I understand.
Party.
Hey there.
I understand. I think when people come, they probably bring the party, though. Do you have something you're good at?
Back off.
Well, we'd like to know.
You.
Me? Are we talking with Jack? You said your name was Jack, or someone's name was Jack in here before?
Wonderful.
Is your name a secret? That's what I thought.
Yeah. I like it.
Do you drink pumpkin spice lattes?
Stop.
Sorry, I should stop laughing. Do you not like our jokes?
Who are you going?
Do you guys have any other,
Over there.
any
Where?
other questions you want to try before we go?
Did you just make that tap on the wall?
I heard that too.
In that corner?
This media. Her. I'm. Emotionally.
Is this place an emotional place for you?
Never primed.
You have an emotional connection here? Do you know my friend the captain? If you do, can you tell him Becca says hello, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. I miss talking to the captain.
We did it. Okay.
The EMF went off as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing that when we just left it there.
New guy antenna thing, if you've heard that buzzing, you can touch that, and that will also let us know that you're here. If it's any easier for you, please use it if it's easier. Are there any cats around?
Awful. System. System.
Is anyone here with us this evening? Come on.
Totally.
Do you like my friend's dress this evening?
Is it real?
She's real. It's a nice dress. Do you like her fashion this evening?
Ocho.
Drop
Eight.
waist, the front ties.
Why? Everyone is different.
No,
¿Por qué estás aquí? ¿Por qué
Does she
estás
speak
aquí?
Spanish?
Yeah, she speaks
Okay.
Spanish.
I was like, she's doing good if she doesn't.
Yeah. You said
¿Hablas español,
No
amigo?
quiero.
Amarillo para ti, ¿hablas español?
No puedo descansar.
Can't sleep.
No puedo dormir.
can't sleep.
Can't sleep. Are we interrupting? Is this your bed?
Are we interrupting your rest right now?
I have. It hurt.
That's it.
The water's
So-
out.
That means a radio or something.
The program smiles. I need to get tested.
Have you picked up an extra shift this evening? Oh, they all went on.
Are you sick? You said you're hurting and you can't sleep. Are you dealing with an illness right now?
No puedo dormir.
Does the heat do that? I know it's difficult for me to sleep when it's really, really hot.
Quiero dormir.
I get told to come check in on Sundays.
¿Dónde estoy? No sé dónde estoy.
Are you a little confused? It's okay if you are. We'll help as best we can.
Sound.
Did you make that sound happen?
Dude.
If that was you, could you do it once more so that I know that was you telling me you were gonna make the sound happen? I only ask you these like pop quiz test kind of things. That one had the.
I need.
I want to make sure we understand you clearly.
Do you have a problem with us trying to communicate with you? Or do you not mind?
Ask.
Do you want us to...
Spice.
Is there anything you need to tell us?
Reach out.
We're trying to reach out to you. Is there anything you need us to know?
Open energy.
Is there something you want us to see?
West.
Okay. What's your job here on the ship? Why are you here?
A movie.
Are you an actor or an actress?
Only.
You're only an actor or actress?
Do you think we're out
Chenta.
here working here, filming a movie?
Let's make.
You want to make a movie?
We're not making a spicy movie.
Spice. Unless you want us to.
Okay, who should be the star in it? If it's not yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's yourself, flash the yellow light. If you have a
Bingo.
flash the yellow light. If it's yourself, who should be the star? Please. Because I was going to say, if it's not yourself, you need to verbalize the name of the actor of who should be the star.
Roses. Mi amor.
Mmm.
Is this the flirty soldier?
Words.
Do you love bogey? It's time for us to say goodnight, friend. Is there anything you need before we go?
Let's go.
Alright. Bye.
Well, then I'm gonna tap these friends out so that they can say goodnight
Crazy.
to us all together.
We
Not
loved
leaving
talking
just
to
yet,
you.
but we will say goodnight all together. Flash the yellow light, you know, but if it's someone else, you have a suggestion. Humphrey Bogart, Judy Garland, you know, if you have a suggestion,
Mhm.
tell them so that they can tell me who the star should be.
Take
Um,
them from.
But
That's awesome.
they beat me to the punch on the yellow light and you said bingo. And I was like, no!
Yeah.
Oh! That was a yellow! That was a
Bingo.
yellow on the
Yeah,
red pot.
I saw that.
That's
Wow.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Goodbye. This ship has seen so much history, and tonight we may have gotten a little glimpse into the spirits who still call it home. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, there's no denying the chills that the ship brings you. If you enjoyed this investigation, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure into the unknown. Let us know in the comments what you thought about the evidence we captured and where you'd like us to explore next. Until then, stay curious, stay brave, and we'll see you in the next video.